Hi, how are you? It's been a day, hasn't it? But you made it through, you know? You clocked out, you made it home safe with your family. You're probably tucked in your bed with your phone on your chest. Or you're sitting in front of the TV on your couch with your foot on the coffee table. It's good to see you. But anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is Yasminda, but everybody calls me Yaz. And I've decided to start a reaction channel because it was fun. It still is fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing this, so I'm gonna keep doing these. I'm going through a lot of my life right now, and this makes me feel a lot better. I'm on medication. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna watch a video today by my guys at What If. Again, I did their video, the last video that I did, and I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna keep. None of that made sense. That was all random. All of this is random. I don't have no script. I don't write anything down. I just do it. Some of it makes no sense, but hey, you gotta be in a moment sometimes. Anyway, let's start this over. Hi, my name is Yasminda. Everybody calls me Yaz, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I decided to start a reaction channel because it was fun to do, and I'm having fun doing it. I'm going to keep doing it because it makes me feel better. So today we're going to check out a video by What If. I did a video of theirs before, and it was really informative, very interesting, intimidating, scary. This video is going to be called What If We Killed All Mosquitoes? And I, for one, wouldn't mind if we did, but how would it affect the earth? How would it affect civilization? How would it affect the ecosystem? How would it affect all the other stuff? So without further ado, let's get into the video.
They're the deadliest thing on earth. They suck your blood and spread disease,
Bastards.
killing nearly 1 million people each year.
That's crazy.
Are we talking about vampires? Lions? Gorillas? Actually, none of these things. We're talking about mosquitoes. Are mosquitoes really this deadly?
Yes.
What would happen if they all disappeared?
Heaven.
Would humanity be better off?
Yes.
This is What If, and here's what would happen if we killed all mosquitoes. It may sound unusual that a little bug could be this deadly, but it's true. Mosquitoes spread diseases like malaria, yellow fever, and the dengue virus.
What the hell
They do
is
it by
dengue?
biting someone who has a particular disease and then biting you and injecting their saliva into your...
Don't they spread HIV? Or was that wrong information? I heard they spread HIV too. Well, if that was the case, there would be a lot more people with HIV. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
body. The saliva then enters your bloodstream, causing you to contract whatever virus or bacteria that the mosquito picked up. And it's not just humans they affect either. Animals and farm livestock all around the world suffer greatly from mosquitoes. Just a single bite can be fatal. So,
Hold on. I need a thumbnail. I need a thumbnail. Okay. What's a good face? That's a good one. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's good.
Stop it. Get some help.
how do we get rid of these bugs? Well, first, we have to figure out exactly
Why do
how
you
many
look stressed
mosquitoes there
out?
are in the world. That's incredibly difficult to find out. It's estimated that there's 7 trillion of them in Alaska alone. Yeah, that's right, Alaska.
Alaska.
Due to global warming and ocean temperatures rising, mosquitoes can live in places like this. And around the world, there are trillions of other mosquitoes. There's a number of ways we could get rid of them. Bats eat mosquitoes without any risks. They can eat 600 mosquitoes in an hour, so if we had enough bats, in theory, they could effectively wipe out mosquitoes all around the world.
Yeah, but then when we have a bat problem, then if that's the case, you can't create more of something to get rid of something, and then that thing would become a problem.
But then how would we get rid of the billions of bats in the sky? Okay, maybe that's not the best idea. Another thing we need to understand is how mosquitoes reproduce. You may think they're sucking our blood because we taste good and they're hungry. But instead of feeding themselves, they're actually doing it for their larvae. So, if we somehow got rid of all our blood and... Wait, I know where this is going.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not going to work either.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of these options, we may need to release genetically modified male mosquitoes. Ones that don't bite and can only produce sterile offspring. It could take several decades, but with enough of our genetically modified mosquitoes producing sterile offspring, mosquitoes would eventually be eradicated.
Die off, yeah.
So, now that they're gone, what would happen next?
This video is making me feel like something's crawling on me, and it's my hair. So, I didn't make a good video choice this week.
Well, millions of people wouldn't be getting sick and dying each year. You could enjoy being outside in the summer without any fear of being bitten, and animals would be much safer as well. That's right, not many bad things would happen if we got rid of all the mosquitoes. But what about the circle of life and all that? Don't mosquitoes contribute to the food chain?
No.
Sure, some birds, bats, and frogs eat quite a lot of mosquitoes. But they're still not a hugely significant part of other creatures' diets. And these animals will survive without mosquitoes. And although mosquitoes do pollinate plants, it's...
Wait, what? Mosquitoes pollinate plants? I did not know that.
not significant enough to justify keeping the species alive.
Yeah, no. Bees got that under control.
Is getting rid of mosquitoes the right thing to do?
Yes.
After all, we would be getting
them and roaches. They can both go back to hell from whence they came.
Rid of an entire species. We should keep in mind that there are thousands of different species of mosquitoes, but only 6 of them bite us and spread disease. Not only that, but there are some theories that mosquitoes may help to protect the Amazon rainforest. That's because they're so deadly and annoying to the people trying to cut down the rainforest that at times...
You know what? That I agree with, because mankind will definitely destroy some shit. So, yeah, okay, I can see them being a help to the Amazon rainforest. I can see that. Does it justify not killing them off? No. But I can see where they serve a purpose.
The bugs actually prevent them from doing so. And let's be real for a second. The human population is growing incredibly fast. Maybe mosquitoes are helping us to keep our population in check. Wait, what am I saying? This would most definitely be a good thing. There would be less disease, fewer people dying, and very few negative consequences. But
yeah, I guess.
What if, instead of mosquitoes getting wiped out, half of Earth's population did in an instant? Well, that sounds like a story for another What If.
All right, that's going to be the video. Thank you guys for checking me out. I'm not a fan of bugs of any kind at all. But I specifically hate roaches and anything that flies, except for bumblebees. I can deal with bumblebees. They have a purpose. And I could deal with spiders because they get rid of the other stuff that we hate. But other than those, what did I say? I said 2, right? Other than those 2, everything else can go. Oh yeah, butterflies are pretty. Do they have a purpose? I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching my video. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out my other videos. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.